I just hear fucking creaks all the time. Piss off. I can't be doing with the noises. Like, it just gets on my nerves. I don't want you here. Get away from me. Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me because I do need to go to the shop as Lee's parents are around today. But I don't really understand get ready with me's because I feel like how can you be that interesting for someone to watch you put makeup on and chat shit, really? But here I am being a hypocrite. So I'll just get ready. I'm just going to go with something quite simple, really. Start with my face. Hopefully you can see me alright, and hopefully you can hear me alright as well, because I am in my dressing room. I've recently, what am I doing? I've recently moved it around. Like, I've put the actual table in front of the window. But if you see other videos by me, you know that this room is right next to a main road. So there is a potential for some traffic noise. There's some road works going on as well opposite the house. So yeah, sorry if you can hear stuff. I've got my microphone plugged in, but it is only a cheap microphone, so I don't expect it to work miracles. But yeah, so I'm just using my ordinary. But what I just wanted to do was just talk to you about some weird experiences that I've been having in this house. Now, I've always had some sort of experience in my life with ghosts and things. And I hadn't really had anything since I moved out of my parents' house. But I want to say it was like 2 months ago maybe, something really creepy happened, and since then I just feel like I'm looking over my shoulder all the time, and it's really horrible. But basically what happened was Lee was working a late shift and he was finishing around midnight time, and it was around that time, so I was expecting him to be home soon. And then all of a sudden, I feel like I hear the front door creak, unlock and creak open, and I'm in the bedroom. So I think I've heard this, and then I feel like I've heard what follows as creaking up the stairs. So I think, because me and Lee sometimes play little pranks on each other and we try and make each other jump. So there's me sitting on the bed thinking I can hear Lee creak up the stairs for a good 10 minutes, I think. And then I'm at that point there where I'm just talking out loud to him, thinking he's there. So I'm like, oh, I know you're there, and just messing around, be like, oh, I'm dribbling on your pillow, just to try and get him to just come out and be like, oh, okay, I'm only joking. But there's nothing, and I still feel like I can hear this creaking. And then I'm like, wait, what time is it? So I look at the time, and it's I want to say 4 minutes after he finished his shift. And his work, on a good day, is around 15 minutes drive. So I was thinking, wait, that's way too early for him to be home. So I was starting to get a little bit creeped out, and I was thinking, okay, maybe he is home, so I'll ring him just to double check. So I rung him through the Alexa. Even though I had my phone in my hand, I was just being lazy. So I rang him through the Alexa, and he didn't answer. And I was expecting to hear his phone vibrate, or the ringtone. I need primer. But I didn't hear anything, so I was like, okay, what the fuck? Is he home or what? And then I hear him come through the door. So then I'm like, what the fuck? What have I just been listening to if he is only just coming through the door? But as he's coming through the door, he says out loud, thinking that I am downstairs at the door, he says, wait, there's some sirens. So he comes in and he says, I swear you were there. And then me, being completely freaked out, shouted from the bedroom, I've just been shouting at you thinking you're creeping up the stairs for the past 10 minutes. And then he was like, are you joking? I was like, no. So we come upstairs and I was just like, what the fuck's been happening? It turns out he thought he saw me at the door, like walk past it. But he was tired, it was like midnight. And he was like, I didn't process at the time, but this thing, whatever he saw, was like 7 feet tall. So I was like, how the fuck could that be me anyway? But he thought that was me. And then I was just like, no, don't even go there. I can't even deal with that right now. Like, I'm home alone most of the time now. And I don't want to have to deal with, like, a haunting. Like, that's just not on my agenda. But yeah, so it turns out he saw that. I heard the creaking. And then we ended up staying up till like 2:30 downstairs while he played his game. So I just didn't want to go anywhere. Like, I just didn't want to be alone. So that happened. But that's like the first time something like that has happened in this house. Like, I've never had anything like that. But Lee, like, because I'm in my little room, the spare bedroom is like there. And then down the hallway, the bathroom's opposite, and then it's our bedroom. And because this is a main bedroom, Lee sometimes walks in here, mainly to be nosy. But he has sometimes, like, seen in his peripheral, or thought he's seen, me in the spare bedroom, which, no. Like, I have no reason to be in there. Like, the iron's in there. And unless I'm, like, doing a video or something, or trying on my wedding dress, or getting a jacket, I don't really have a reason to be in there. Lee's in there more than me, because the iron's in there. And so many times he's thought he's seen me in there. And he's like, oh, I thought you were in there. And then I'm like, no, I'm downstairs. He's like, oh, okay, creepy. But it's just weird shit like that. And like, ever since this first thing happened, like the creaking up the stairs and that, and like the 7-foot figure, I constantly feel like I have to look over my shoulder, and I really can't be doing with it. Like, I've got to the point where I'm just annoyed. If there's anything in this fucking house, like, show yourself, so then I can tell you to fuck off, because I can't be dealing with it. Like, because I've grown up in a house that has always had shit like that happen, I've grown up to be vocal. So normally, like, if something was to happen and I was to be a bit creeped out, I would be like, go away, like, I don't want you here, you're not welcome. And I've just got to that point now where I'm literally just shouting, like, fuck off down the hallway, because I just feel like something's watching me all the time, and it's really getting on my nerves. Like, in the day it's not so bad, because we've got a main road, we get a lot of road noise. So that is just like some nice background noise. But if we didn't have that, this house would be very, like, eerily quiet. And I just can't deal with it. Like, when I was doing yoga, I stopped, but when I was doing it, and I'd do it late, and it would, like, because you know, like with yoga, you've got to sit in silence and focus on breathing. Whenever I'd do it late, I just feel like something's fucking watching me. And I really, like, I'm at the point, I'm just fed up. Like, just show yourself, or don't. Like, stop being a dick. But either way, if there's something here or not, it might just be our imagination, but I definitely believe in ghosts and things. But I do know that we are fully capable of kind of fabricating noises and thinking that it comes from something, where it could just be like the wind. I'll fuck that up there, but never mind. So yeah, like, but I've never physically seen anything. Lee's the one that sees things. I just hear, and I get weird feelings. So whatever it is, it's not welcome. I can't be doing with it. quite like this colour, it's nice. But yeah, that's like my current situation at the minute. Will I do my eyebrows? I mean, does anyone else like believe in ghosts and things? Because I mean, I've gone to like seances. Is it seance? Yeah, where there's like a medium and there's loads of people. And like around the time where I went, this was like years and years ago. It was before I got my wings tattooed. But it was like, because my mum likes doing things like that. Like she likes going to seances. I think that's the name of it. This person that was doing it, I can't remember if it was a man or a woman. He was like, who's gonna get like, I can't remember, this is like paraphrasing it, but who's getting wings tattooed on them? Like, it wasn't that, but it was something along them lines. And then me and my mum just looked at each other and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how would they know I'm getting wings? Like, they didn't specifically say it was me, but I just got that weird vibe. You know when it's just like, it sounds too similar to not be that, like, thing. And then the person was like, we'll get that in memory of your uncle. And my, like, mum's brother, he did pass away, like, a few years before. So it was, like, kind of a nice feeling just to get something like that. Like, it wasn't for that reason, like, I just wanted wings. But it was nice to put, like, a name to something and just be like, okay, yeah, like, that could be a little nod to that. But, yeah, that was quite cute. But I do like them sort of things. Like, I am a bit of a scaredy cat. But I do really feel like I want to do one of those, like, I feel like I want to do one of those haunted house things. Because, I mean, I'll be shitting bricks, but I do think it would be fun. So, I don't know where it does them, but that would just be an enjoyable experience, I think. But I've got, like, loads of shit like that. Like, so many things has happened growing up to do with, like, ghosts and things. And I'm just at the point where, like, it would be scary if something happened that I did see, but I'm not, like, gonna be like, wow, like, this changed my life, because I'd just be like, get the fuck away from me. Like, I don't want you anywhere near me. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to know how you died, unless it was like a family member or something, then fair enough, but I just can't be doing with it. Like, ghosts I don't think can harm you unless it's like a poltergeist, but I'm just like, ugh, I can't be doing with it. It's just annoying. But yeah, I think that's my face nearly done. I just hear fucking creaks all the time. Piss off. I can't be doing with the noises. Like, it just gets on my nerves. I don't want you here. Get away from me. Get away from Lee. Like, I just don't know. I'm blind as a bat. Can't see in this mirror. But that's my face. Yeah, that'll do. I'm only going to Home Bargains, just got to get a couple of things, so yeah, that's that. But I hope you enjoyed my little rant about ghosts. If you do have anything like that that you are experiencing or have experienced, then let me know, because, you know, something in common. But if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you want. It is MoonfaceM without the space, because for some reason YouTube doesn't let me put it as one name. I have to put a surname. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to get past that. Like, I did have a full name at one point, and I don't know how I got that. So if you know, then let me know, because I don't really want it as Moonface and then M. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!